Alright, let's get into GA. Okay, so we're just on the edge of Chromium. Let's see if we can push into that today. So Crimson up against Tullius Cicero. Let's bring him up. Okay, so Tullius, he's got Ray. No other GLs though. Top 80 is 1.75 and top 65 is 1.516 million. To his total of 4.182 million. So long story short there, he's got a higher GP than me, but at my top 80 and top 65 are higher than his. So arguably I'm going to have the stronger matchup between the two of us. Saying that, he has got a higher ship GP than me, so we've got to keep that in mind that maybe ships could be a bit of an issue. Then we're having a look at Zetas. I've got more Zetas than him, I've got more Gear 13s than him. And if we break down the relics, he's got a Relic 8, so he's doing better than me there, but I've got 5 Relic 7s, so I've got more than 5 Relic 7s, so I'm doing better there. He's got 1 Relic 6 to my 0. That's more down to the fact that I don't tend to stop at Relic 6, so fair enough there. He's got more Relic 5s than me, can't knock him there, well done. And I've got more Relic 4s and below than him, so again, I'm doing alright there. And as far as mods go, I'm scoring him off the park. I'm going to say we've got a 4-speed, I've got 425 or higher. I've got, well, not 25 or higher. Oh yeah, it is 25 and higher, I don't know what I'm talking about. We've got 1120 or higher. Sorry, let me get my words out right. All of this is what he's got. I'm reading this wrong. So yeah, I wouldn't mind, I do these graphics and forgetting what I'm saying. So yeah, he's got 425, I've got more than that. He's got 1120 or more, I've got more than that. He's got 4215 or more, I've got more than that. And he's got 450 offense or more, which I've got more than. So overall, I'd say I'm favoured in this matchup, but depending on what he puts down, it could be a challenge. So let's see what he's doing. Yeah, he's put GL Ray down. I had a look at his GA history, and if I'm right, he's going to do Finn with Holdo. Oh, he switched it. He's gone for Holdo and Rose. Okay, fair enough. Tried something new. Let's see. We've got Django, Dengar, and Boba. And then it is Shaq and the Clones. Fair enough. So let's have a look at the top wall. So we've got CLS with Han and Chewie. We've got a very smallish Night Sister team, but after last week I will not completely underestimate that. We've got Geos and we've got Ewoks. So, not too worried about what we can see. Let me show you my defense just so you got a rough idea of what I'm doing. So you can see JKR and Basta holding up the top. We've also put a kind of Old Republic team down again. I want to see if that can hold. Just something about it, some fact. Just being an impossible annoying taunt. Probably won't do anything, but I like the idea of just sticking with it for a spell. And then I've been doing this Mando comp for a while. I just keep hoping that it'll work. I mean, I'm not expecting it to, but maybe it will. Maybe. Needs more gear for kickoff, but if the armourer can take enough turns, maybe she can put Beskar onto Canderous. Anyway, down the bottom. Down the bottom, we've got Phasma First Order, we've got Crew First Order, and we've got Padme. So, nice little challenge for him as far as what is he going to do. So, let's get this ball rolling. Now, this is where things could get a little dicey as far as I have not actually faced a Rey in 3v3 on here. So, I'm going to use SLKR, why not? But what I've seen online, SLKR and Watt can do it. In the sense that you put the tank tech on SLKR and essentially just build up mastery. However, I'm a little bit concerned about that, just in case. So, we're going to go a bit safer. We're going to put Thrawn in as well. Thrawn just to fracture Rey. Now, even if this was a next week thing, you know, where the nerfs have come in and Thrawn can no longer actually fracture, he can only slow down Rey, I think I'd still do it, just for the fact that if we just look at Thrawn and fracture on Rey bosses as it stands, I think to myself, here we go. Roll up. So yeah, fracture on Rey bosses, minus 50% speed, it doesn't stack with speed down. So I look at it and I think, I will take that. I think 50% speed on Rey, that takes from about 400-500 to about 250. So it does mean that she's still going to take turns, but she's not going to be taking so many turns that it's actually frightening. So I will use this as a counter for now. But hopefully today, this will just give me enough time to get SLKR some Siphon, getting this mastery up. So let's play it. Let's see how it gets on. Okay, so tank tech, SLKR. Okay, FPS is still in the tank, so sorry about that. We're going to get some Siphon then, so let's do that. Let's get a fracture on Rey. Let's pop that onto Thrawn. And we are just going to Siphon Mastery now. Yeah, Rose, you just do your tickle. Okay. One down. Let's just get some protection recharge, why not? We'll poke Rose. Yeah, unfortunately we're not in a great position here. Yeah. Thrown back to the bullet there, not a big surprise. Let's do that, get some more mastery. Okay, so where's my mouse gone again? My mouse is deciding to play up today. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna have to base it for now. We've got ultimate if we need it. Yeah, bye-bye what, no big surprise there. Wow, the game audio is really out here, isn't it? Let's do an ult. Yeah, I've got to admit Azanon. It will be a bit of a shame when it goes. I mean, I haven't used it that much, so it's not the biggest thing for me, just for the fact that, you know, I think if I'd been using it consistently, it'd be like, oh yeah, great, but I haven't used Fracture on a... Oh god. Come on. Come on, game. Work it out for me. Full auto, please, just do something. Try and click anywhere, just get it to do something. Yeah. I don't believe this. Yeah. Oi, Pugster, how you doing? Full auto. I'm gonna have to just hope the game comes back on. Yeah, it's a great game. Great game. Oh man, I even took Thrawn in for that little bit of insurance, and now I probably lost myself another counter here. Hello, Dark Lord, how you doing? Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it, Rayman? Lovely. Just a bit of trouble. I can't play my game. I'm a bit upset. Yeah, $1 billion right here. Yeah. It is a bit painful. I mean, the weird thing is, on GA history, this just shows us me stalling for 5 minutes. with that health and protection. Game lag, maybe you can call it that. I'm calling it missing buttons glitch. Because even though the FPS is kind of tanking, I think I could have had a hit in by now. But yeah, I'm waiting. I'm not taking on a full team again. I might as well just have it 1v1. Anyone know any counters for a solo Ray? Please say Ewoks. Oh, I just can't believe that happened. It's like, why do we have bugs like this? I was on for the kill shot. That's the annoying thing. Hello there, Revan. How you doing? Yeah, I ain't got Mon on here. It's a shame, that would have been nice. I've got those 3 on the other account, although granted they aren't built well. Oh well, rip me. Oh. Well, okay, I am refusing now. I refuse to do anything else. Because they'll count that as a forfeit, if you like, and they'll give Rose and Holdo back. So I'm just staying here. I apologise for the lack of content now. I am refusing. I am refusing. I'm going to say, that is nasty. As bugs go, that is nasty. And I'll tell you what, right, I have been having lag in my game. I don't know how you guys have all been getting on, but I have been having lag. You know, it's like when you've finished a battle, it'll stall, as if to say, right, we're just working out if you won. You know, and that kind of stuff I don't mind, but yeah, I am refusing to back out here. Like Azenan's just said, it'll count as a retreat. I am not retreating here. A Ray in the just below full health, I will take. On BlueStacks, yeah. It's on macOS though, so I haven't got anything resembling good functions on it, like I can't do airplane mode. It's why I don't tend to do TW on here. Yeah, if I do TW on here, I have to take battles that I know I can win. This just blows. I can't even force it along in any way, like... Oh, what I've got Darth Revan. Darth Revan could probably clean this up. I say probably because I've never tried it, but I'd assume Vader could maybe still have a go as well. I mean, I know Vader won't soon, but maybe now he's got a chance. I mean, that's the frustrating thing. If I hadn't have taken in Thrawn and Watt, I could use them elsewhere, but I thought I need Watt for sure for the tank tech, but I could have held back Thrawn and then I could have had another go after. I wasn't doubting I'd lose though. I thought it seemed a comfortable battle. Yeah, if I turn the internet off here, I'm going to stop streaming. But yeah, these seem insistent on duking this battle out to the end, even though the end has arrived. Yeah, my throne was in this team, Raven. You see, if I go like that, not close the app down, but just minimise it a min. Let's just chill here a min. Yeah. It's one of those where you think to yourself, I always worry sending stuff to CG that they'll find something that you don't want them to see. You know what I mean? It's like when you think about all these counters that have been nerfed, you think, if we didn't all share them around... Hang on, you've just registered that was a pause. Come on, help out here. So we've got the sound effects back. I'm backing out again. Just see if it works it out. I'd love to know if I'm actually still in battle with my opponent. Get the battle speed one. Okay. No. This hurts. Just for the fact that... I was hoping that would be it. The thing is, it's beyond 5 minutes now. Way beyond 5 minutes. Pretty much AMT. I'm going AM2 Rayman. My best team now is Darth Revan. And I haven't got Thrawn. I went extremely safe with this. SLKR, Thrawn, Watt. Thrawn for the Fracture, Watt for the Tank Tech. So yeah, I've lost my 2 big plug-and-play tunes. But it was the biggest team on the board, so I thought, right, might as well throw them at it. Yeah, as soon as it happened, I tried clicking on her. Just nothing. More chance I'm just going to crash the game. Yeah, I'm going to have to crash it. It's just not showing any signs of coming back on. And that really irks me, because they're going to bring back Holdo and Rose. It's not like either of them are a pain, but it just gives her 2 whirlwinds. You know, worst thing is, I get the feeling this is something that would still happen on my iPad or something. You know, it doesn't seem like a BlueStacks thing. It seems like it's just something that was bound to happen. Yeah. Well. Try and think if I can do anything with what I've got. I mean, I am calling on Google now. Groundery in the science. I don't like going to the counter sheet, but it's like, I need help now. So, let's put them in. We've got Ray. And I'll throw in Holdo just because the game might work out. I need a Holdo. Okay, so first thing it tells me, SLKR and Thrawn. Thanks for rubbing that in. What non-GL counters are there? This one here says Gas and Thrawn. So yeah, the 3v3 list here says you're screwed. Nothing for Vader. Let's go to SWGOH, see if they've come up with anything. Top performing counters. Where's Ray? There she is, Ray counters. Yep, C's the most common one, we all know that. What's the least common? Got to be some people like me who've been stuck in a spot, but apparently no, everyone's using a Galactic Legend. Fantastic. Can Gideon do something? I honestly don't know. I'm at the point of speculation here, but I'm thinking... Can Gideon get Terminator down? Maybe put GBA in for a pre-taunt. I'm not even thinking Treya would be helpful, you know, it's not like Isolate will do anything. Alright. I'm changing my plans. We're going to have to assume we can't beat it. Which hurts, because that was such a clear win. So instead, I'm going to clear the top. We're going to go for ships. We're going to try and get the 3/4 clear. But yeah, that just blows. Right. Hooks. Stormtrooper and Sith Trooper. If you're talking about that Vader team, we can always give it a go if I've got them left over. Okay, can I have a turn, please? Alright, Taunt, thank you. Let's give that to Red Trooper. They can't counter. Alright, let's just go in on CLS. Clear the debuffs. Bye-bye. 50 banners. I'll take it. It was a small counter, if you like. It wasn't like a big team I've just thrown at it. Alright, here we're going to do Treya and Scion. I think I can afford to try not doing Nihilus for banners. They only Relic 1, but I'd hope he's got a bit of defense in him. Did I put crit avoidance on? Yeah. Let's give it a go. Not the best time to be underdogging, but I've got to give it a crap. Alright, let's give that to Scion. Okay, Hell by Hatred. Let's do that on GBA. And do basic. Alright, get rid of some fat. Get rid of GBA. And just bring down the pain. 53. That one stings again because you think could have just taken Nihilus in there, but maybe he'd lost banners, I don't know. Okay, Murder Bears and Night Sisters. They aren't big murder bears. Let's try that. I'm gonna say, burn, baby, burn. Who's the weakest? Tebow? Bang. Nearly. Yeah, speed down's a bit of a pain, but not the biggest problem I'll face. Bang, bang. You were going to say Kylo. Yeah, I thought, let's save Kylo. Might be able to do something else with him. Yeah, defense up could be a pain with Paplu. But we should recover max banners. Yeah, 56. Nice and clean. Okay. Night Sisters. No, I didn't want Bosky Boy. If I wanted him, I'd have called for him. Yeah, let's go Malik. Okay, give Zombie a smack. Ooh. She doesn't like being smacked. That sound effect really took a while to play out. Okay, you got your tenacity down. We'll do a drain. Just increase our tenacity. Not that Asajj cared about that. I don't know about that. Let's do a drain. I'm going to say base it. I'm going to say that zombie should now be slow, so I'm just going to stall on it a minute. I know Asajj ramps up, but I'm kind of hoping she does. Yeah, I was going to say the zombie ain't thick. The only reason the zombie would worry me is the fact that I've got to chew through it, but it's not that hard to chew through. And to be honest, Daka's pretty easy as well. Yeah, no revives now. Smack. Let's do a drain. Bring down the paint. I love that one on time. Alright, 56. So, I've done what I can on that front wall. It still stings, though. Yeah, zombie at Relic 5 I imagine is a bit of a pain. Okay. I knew this was coming. And I've done something different. This is sort of where I was getting, maybe not cocky, but I was thinking, alright, I can afford to try this. Which is where that GL flop hurts more. I put my Malevolence down, which is my hard counter to a Negotiator. So, yeah. I'm thinking to myself that this is possible. But it could be a mess, this. Let's try it. We're going to take hooks in. Silencer, we're going to take in the 2 TIE pilots. Let me just double check. What was... He's put 5s in. 5s is pretty fast, isn't he? 199. Yeah, it's pretty low power. I think it's more a case of after what's happened, I don't want to get my arse handed to me, so... Let me just get this right in my head. I think it's 20% to me to the TIE pilot gives. I'll check it, but we're 196, so I'm a little slower right now. But was I right that it's 20%? 15%. Okay, so 15% to me, so that's not a bad jump. So we're going to put Command Shuttle in the reserves, and then on the off chance we need them, we're going to do Houndstooth and Xanadu. Although, saying that, maybe I could afford to save that for Negotiator. Yeah, I could do that, actually. I could do... Not that Houndstooth. TIE Advanced, and then... Where is he? Boba. I don't know if I've done Boba's unique on this account. I haven't, no, he's just chilling there at that level, so I could do the grading that next time. The trouble, if you don't use Boba a lot, you forget about stuff like that. Alright, so the hope is that if things go bad, I can bring in Slave 1 as a tank temporarily. Advance is just there as a damage dealer if I need it. But hopefully things go smoothly first wave to bring in Command Shuttle. Let's see though. I've never tried this, so this is very new to me. I've seen it, but I haven't seen enough of it. Why does Annie look stealthed? Okay, let's basic 5s a minute. Oh no, do we go all in Annie? I think we go all in Annie. There we go, then we hunted. Yeah. I got unending loyalty in my head, I was thinking, do we trigger that? Okay. Let's see if we can get a stun on 5s. No stun. Let's just do mass attack. Okay. Okay, we lost one. Bring in the Command Shuttle. No days, so we can afford to do that on the Command Shuttle. Let's do that to get some foresight, hopefully. Stick to basics here. Alright, that was a good foresight timing. Again, no days, so we're going to do that. Okay, we won't ramp Kylo up, so let's do that. And again, Kylo. It doesn't help that Annie looks stealth when he isn't. Alright, that sucks. He is stealthed, isn't he? No, he isn't. Alright. But he has got an ending loyalty, so that's still not ideal. Let's try and kill off 5s. Got foresight again. Alright. This is very dicey now, to say the least. That hasn't got anything on it, has it? Let's try that. Lovely. Foresight. Okay. Let's put that over there. Yeah, sorry about the FPS here, folks. It's really hard for me to play. Okay, we're back in the yellow. Bring in Vader. Oof. Talk about not being good. You know, 60s par, that is so far below par. That was just horrendous. Okay, that definitely needs work as far as teams go and counters. I'm guessing I messed up somewhere there, but I don't know enough to say why I messed up. Maybe I needed Plo in the team. Still, let's do this. Actually, I did say I was going to bring them in, so I will just for reasons. Yeah, this has been messy from start to finish now. That is Ugh. Yeah, we got through it. You know, I kind of thought I could get to tie advanced. I didn't think I was going to die, even when it was just 1v3 or whatever it was, but... yeah, that was just messier than it needed to be. Alright, it'd be nice if I could get some protection back on the Y-Wing. There we go. I mean, that was overkill. I'll take it, though, 63. We got chromium. I'll take both of them. Hmm. So yeah, we've knocked the wall down. Well, we knocked the top wall down. Let's just chew at the fat here. So, I'm thinking Vader here. So, I'm thinking Vader and Darth Revan and all that kind of stuff. I'm trying to keep multiple ideas in mind in case I can just pound it. So, I need softer counters for these two. Got imps. Imps aren't going anywhere. Imps would probably be good there. So, what would be ideal for Shaq? And those two chunky clones. I'm thinking Geos, but I kind of need GBA just in case. Alright, let's start here. Let's use the imps. I'll take in a simple trio rather than, you know, something kooky. Have I skipped past them? Nah, they're here. Yeah, we'll just clean through this. Even though they got a high speed, in theory, with the Django lead, I should still be able to get a 2-meter train going. Okay, let's get rid of Dangot. Let's go for Boba. And just finish off Django. Didn't get past the protection up, we should be fine. 54. That was the only thing I was worried about. Would that be too hard a hit? But nope. We survived it. Okay. Jack. Again, it's an issue when I'm hoping to throw the kitchen sink at it. Yeah, I don't know why I'm going down here. I've got Nihilus. I could do... I've got this Palpatine team. I could do... Instead of Gideon, I could do Nihilus. That could work. I'm just thinking... There's one Dispel in that team with Shaq. So they could get around Sith Empire Troopers Taunt a bit. But I could potentially increase cooldowns with Nihilus. Another downside of this team, though, is it is incredibly slow. I have not modded any of them for speed. Just thinking, it's not like I can spare anyone, really. Let's give it a go. I'm not comfortable with this. This could be a loss. But I feel like I've got to try something like this. Okay, so they get off straight away. Taunt's gone. Alright, let's get rid of that taunt. Two tenacity up, so maybe not the best idea, but let's do that. One stun, that'll do. Get a taunt back up, we'll get countered. Doesn't matter. Yeah, we're out here. Am I going to get a chance to back out? I don't think I am. Nope. No bueno. Ripperoo. Yeah. I'm kind of stuck now because they're preloaded as well. I haven't got another tune like what that gives me a bonus turn from the off. I've got Horn, but the only thing I can think is I'll have to try Darth Revan. Darth Revan and Horn. Maybe I can shoot one of them so that, you know, they don't go crazy from turn one. That would still leave me Vader, Gideon. I feel like I've lost a fair bit. Because Vader Gideon is not a team. Makes me think I can't really afford this if I want to try and take the Rey, but I think the Rey's becoming the least of my concerns right now. Just aware there's going to be so much of a turn meter train that they've got loaded. Let's take HK and maybe we can survive the initial onslaught with 3. Alright, no tenacity up. That's not too bad, actually. Not my wisest move throwing the bombs before 5s has gone, but yeah. It hasn't been a great day in that regard. Basic. Basic out of there. 33. Okay. But yeah, just Rey left. I'll try Vader. I'll try Gideon and GBA. Let's just see if we can get something. Because it's not like first turn she'll whirlwind. First turn she'll put lifeblood out. So let's do that there. We're going merciless. Okay, it's still a basic. Let's get some armor shred on. Just try and whittle through whatever defense she puts up. What's that on there? Crit hit immunity. Let's try and dispel it. Yeah, we're nowhere near a Culling Blade, that's for sure. Let's just do basic over there, prevent daze or any of that lot. Okay, she had to go there. That's not bad. She's going ult in a minute. Not good. Let's just summon the brute back. If it was Relic, I wouldn't be feeling so bad. But we could get nuked here quite easily. Tenacity up again, not great. Let's Let's just do a basic over there. Oh, we survived it. Not sure we'll survive the next one, but I'm amazed we're still in it, put it like that. Let's do Force Crush, try and get some more dots out. Let's just do the AoE. Daze. Right, we can go for Ray. Someone's going to take a big bullet there. Okay. 6 dots, this won't be enough still, but let's try it. No. Let's resummon. Yeah, this ain't going to be enough, we know this, but yeah. Okay. Let's try something there. But yeah, I'm a little sad about that, I can't help it. It's like, we had a clean win on the cards. The game said, nope. So, I think the question is, what has this guy got? It's hard to work out exactly because we don't know why he put at the back. It could have been garbage, could have been good. We saw CLS on offense with Chewie and Han. So he's got Ray, he's got JKL. Yeah. Not holding out hope here. I think this guy can get full clear, and that just really, really stings, because I could have got it myself. I'm sure I could have got a full clear myself. But oh well. I'm going to cash that in as a loss, just for the fact that I'm saying what I'm saying here. This guy just doesn't seem on the cards to lose. So, what I'm going to do, because we don't know, I will rally the Alder tomorrow, assuming I get the loss, okay? It'll be the first thing I do on stream. So if you want to catch that, you know when to tune in. We've got some stun guns, though, so I'll take that. More stun cuffs. And some holo projectors. Plus the crystals always a welcome. Okay. So yeah, next up, let's go to Temin. Grand Arena for Temin. So, let's show you who we're up against. We're up against Satesh. So let's get Satesh's stats up. So, Satesh, he's got an SLKR of his own. No of the GLs though. Total GP of 4.953 million, which is bigger than my total GP. However, my top 80 and top 65 GP are better. So his is 1.765, top 80, 1.543, top 65. He's got higher ship GP than me at 2.131 million. However, I've got more Zetas than his 65 and more Gear 13s than his 39. From there, he's got 1 Relic 8, so he's doing better than me in that regard. We both have 12 Relic 7s. He has 3 Relic 6s to my 0, so again, I tend to Relic 6, so that explains that a little bit. I've got more Relic 5s than his 8, and I have got more Relic 4s than his, well, Relic 4s or below than his 15. Finally, I beat him in all mod categories. I've got more 25 or more 20 or more 15 or more, and more 150 offense or more mods. So, in theory, if I win the mod game, I can win the GA. So, with all that in mind, let's see how he's getting on. Full clear. Put SLKR down, no big surprise there. Gonna say fleet, that should be a formality, yeah. All ones. Although I find it amusing how the AI decides, right, we're going to bring Gauntless Starfighter in, which is level 85 with no gear on the pilots. Yeah, thank you, AI. You really played that smart. I kind of get it. There's something in the kit, in there, but still. Yeah, I put GML on defense. Obviously got around that pretty comfortably. Yeah, thank you for the raid. Hello there. Right, you've got he's a fleet sharp, mate. Okay. If you can reach out to him, is he someone in like your shard chat or just like just someone you've seen? Because if he is a shard, mate, I'd be curious if you could patch him up with me. Oh, he tripped up on Dooku, Django, and Nest. I like that. In fairness, that could be nasty. Just the idea of Django getting a bit of counter chance, that could really hit hard. All right, let's see how we got down below. You can feel safe that I... Ooh, he actually tripped up over CLS as well. Ooh, okay. I feel it's safe to say I'm not going to win this. But we'll just give it a crack. Yeah, no trips at the back. Okay. So... Yeah, that SLKR is staring me in the face and it's not nice. Full Darth Revan without Malik. You're in the shard chat. I'm going to say... You can say to him, he has won. You know, if you want to, anyway, because I just know I can't beat that SLKR. I've put my counter down. It's not like I didn't think he would put SLKR down, but it's just one of those where I thought I would like to see if he can cope without using his own. So he coped. Yeah, we could probably do some good stuff on that wall, but yeah, I can't think of any possible counter here. I mean, I've never known Vader to take a SLKR down. JKR gas, maybe? That's the only thing I can think of, maybe. But yeah, he went very heavy defense down here, I've got to say that. Yeah, the only thing I can think is JKR gas. And then I'm stuck for who would be the next one. I mean, Thrawn's Gear 12, he'd get nuked. But I think it'd be the only one that I'd have enough control. I mean, Oda wouldn't do anything. I'll put Oda on defense anyway. So yeah, I think it'd have to be Thrawn if I went for it. JKL's on defense. Yeah, my thought process with JKL was maybe it would trip him up. Because I put a lot of my good stuff on defense this round. I even put my baby JML thinking, alright, there's a speed bump there, so even if it isn't going to tank, it might cause an issue. But yeah. Whatever he took in, it was obviously... I mean, maybe he took CLS in. I never thought of that, I'll admit. CLS would be... Let's just double check his roster, but if he's got a thick horn, or thick horn, but a high power horn, that would blast through that JML. Yeah, this is trouble when you experiment with JML. If you don't know what you're going to do with it, you can have little cock-ups like that. Alright, Horn's Gear 10, so maybe not enough to one-shot it entirely, but it might be enough to allow some other toons to take turns and get JKL under control. So let's just have a look at the Rebel faction. Yeah, Gear 12 CLS. I could see that doing something. Maybe use something else, I don't know. But yeah, I'd say my counter's out the window here, so... let's just focus on the other teams besides Darth Revan, because Darth Revan's worrying me a bit up there, but for now... Let's have a look here. This is not going to be clean, but I think it will kind of work. I'm going to do Treya. But then I'm going to just put 2 thick tunes in, so it's going to be something that I've done before, a Wampa. Go throw Wampa in there. My Night Sister on defense, so I'm going to throw a Sarge and just hope she can keep healing herself up. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do in general now, because that bottom wall's just blocked. So I only really got to try and... I'll try and save one team for it. But yeah. Not a good headache, if I'm going to be honest. Ooh, okay. No surprises really, but still, it doesn't half sting. Alright, let's just get that. Counter chance, please. Wampa. Counter chance, please. Yeah. Yeah. If I wasn't out already, I'm quite comfortably out now. Preloaded Geos. Alright. Maybe my weak Jedi can take it out. Well, saying that, I need my weak Jedi. Damn. Alright. This is what's doing me in here, right? I'm trying to save counters for something I can't beat. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to burn the counter. I'm just going to burn it. We're going to see that it doesn't work together. And then I'm not going to be nagging myself thinking maybe it will work. So, we're going to do that. And we're going to do that. And we're going to just watch this glorious failure, because honestly, this is how it is now. It frustrates with SLKR because I know, give me a couple of weeks and this won't be a problem. But right now, it's just a pain in the backside. No point marking. Armor shred, maybe? Okay, that's out the window. Yeah, this is the thing, right? I've seen people before talk about mods, in the sense of mods can win you a lot. And there's no denying, if you've got an equal playing field as far as tunes, mods will definitely be the winning factor. But you look at stuff like this and you think, yeah, that ain't mods, that's just the fact that this guy's got better teams right now. And like I say, give me JML, I'd feel quite comfortable taking down at least that Galactic Legend, then I can maybe toy with the other stuff. Whereas right now, yeah, I'm not in a good place. It's like, I've deliberately thrown that gas team away, or maybe not gas team, but I've deliberately thrown gas away. Purely because I didn't want to, how do I phrase it? I wanted to use the team that is the best counter. Because it was nagging at me, I'm thinking, can I save gas, can I save gas? And the reality is, I could have used gas up here, I could have used it on the JKR team. But I'm thinking, no, I'm trying to save it. So the thing is, I'm stopping myself from thinking of other teams. And yeah, that's what was going to cost me anyway, so I thought I might as well just burn it straight away. Doesn't make it easier though. Let me have a look at this. Yeah. I'll agree there entirely. If you've got balanced rosters, mods are the biggest impact. Yeah, especially with the changes as well. It's going to be a nightmare if someone's got more... more GLs than you. 334, so it doesn't matter what I do here. I'm going to be outsped, so... I think I've got Tarkin. I think I've got Tarkin. Let's try it. Kaizen, you're 850k GP and don't know who to farm next. Should I focus on Relic and CLS team or going after JKR? You've come on at the wrong time a little bit, Kaizen. I'm feeling a little glib there. You know, it's like... I'm saying it because you're asking me a question like that, and I'm thinking right now, I'm not sure I'm the right person to be answering questions. But let me just put my own emotion out of the way for a moment. Right, you're 850k GP. Focus on Relic and CLS team. CLS is a good team. Let me just back out of this, because honestly, this is a bummer right now. This is my main account, right? This is what I started in November 2018. I still use CLS. It's not doing me great as far as, like, I'm not top 100, I'm not beating GLs with it, but it's doing me good. JKR is definitely a good team. It's definitely worth going for. But what I would say, get your CLS team up. You're going to have something that can punch up quite well for a long time. That would be my advice. A bit like Gav says there, go for JKR once you've got the CLS trio. Gear 12's probably respectable, but Ralicking, that's a good option as well. Yeah, I apologise if my mood is a little low. I've had a sucky round on my other account, and yeah, unfortunately for Raven's Shard mate, he's not helped the situation. This is one where I could just easily... If I was on my own, I'd be quitting now. I'd be like, screw it. But I'm going to try and just power through this. Let's just go for an easy win. Or something that should be an easy win. Yeah, I'll agree. Relicking at that level is hard. What I'd say is it also takes a while to farm the shards anyway for JKR's team. Or, you know, like Jolie, Bastila, T3 mission. So you can view it in two parts. While you're gearing up CLS and getting them to Gear 12 Relic, you're also farming the shards. 3PO and 3PO and Chewie are definitely big parts of the CLS team if you want a good high-end one. 3PO and Chewie is definitely taking them to another level. But you need 3PO just for the exposures. Well, exposures and confusion. Two debuffs that really keep the team relevant. Yeah, JKR can do some good in HSTR. I wouldn't say it's like a determining factor because there are teams that'll do better than both of them. Yeah, if you're going for Relics, you don't want to be going for JKR at the same time because they're conflicting farms. Let's do that. But it's the same reason on this account I haven't got Darth Revan, because I haven't had time to go around and get Candy and, who's the other one? Or is it just Candy? Bastler's Hard Node. Candy's Cantina. Yeah, it's just Candy who's Cantina. But yeah, I haven't had time to go get him. Yeah, true, you don't need the gear. That is a positive. Although you will need them for Malik in the end, so it's not a bad thing to gear them. At least 2 of them. You don't need all 3. There we go. But yeah, if you were to do a JKR team and obviously get the tunes for the event, then you'd want to take JKR, Bastel, and Jolie up to Rallic eventually. And to do Malik, you either need Gear 11 plus Zetas or Gear 12 on 2 more. So that's usually Mission and Big Z. So, the way I see it, you can stop early. You know, like you don't need to do T3, for instance, but it doesn't feel right to sort of not take them further, if you get where I'm coming from. Yeah, I can get that, Kaizen. I can understand it. I mean, I think if there's an issue as far as not going for them... I mean, I didn't go for JKR on this account for the longest time. I've only got it this last 5 months or less. And part of the reason is I just know I need him. You know, he's a good character. So it's one of those where if you can afford to skip him, fair enough. But in the long run, it can hurt you. So it's worth keeping that in mind at the very least. It's like Darth Revan. I'm wishing I got Darth Revan on here. Just for situations like this where I'm kind of stuck. Yeah, Palps ain't gonna do anything here. I'm curious. There was something I was going to do early, right? And I backed out of it. The preload probably won't help this situation, but I am curious if it'll do something. Yeah, the crossroads point of any farm is tricky. I mean, again, I'm going to my account of just left Crimson. I finished my... Yeah, I finished my SLKR farm a little while ago. And I'll say since then, I've been at a bit of a crossroads as far as I don't know exactly... Well, I haven't had the same urgency to farm something. Like, for instance, I've been messing around with Ewoks. You know, it's a bit of fun, especially with streams and all that, but I think there's a point when you do have to say, right, I need to focus in on something and actually chase something. Whereas Ewoks are just like a bit of a goof. Just about hanging in there. Wow. Yep. Rip. Okay, little typo. Okay. Let's do this. The game is so glitchy today, honestly. I'm not clicking on layer like that. I'm just clicking instead of holding. Yeah. Ugh. I hate streams like this. I really hate streams like this where just a load of random crap happens. I'm kind of grateful for a crappy team like this. Okay. Let's just burn through this. We'll take... You know what? I never do this. Let's take Mando, Han, and Chewie. I know it's meant to be a good defense team. Yeah, 33 banners. But I know I'm not getting past this Darth Revan. It's just too big a team for me. I mean... Yeah, I've got nothing left. Honestly, I've got nothing left. This is where it kind of hurts. I know that... I've said it before, right? I will take matchups like this over... GLs, you know, where... It's not GLs, auto-deploy. Because the way I see it, this guy's actually earned his right to put these teams down. You know, like he's got so much to put down. But yeah, it doesn't mean it doesn't hurt. I mean, can I at least nibble at this? Yeah, Kenobi's a pain with the Cabantes, but he's one of the best characters in the game even now. He came out very early on. The sign of how good he is. Let's do that. I don't want Retribution, although he does it anyway. Yeah, let's go for Kylo. Only a few taps. He'll gain speed, we know that. He'll keep going for Bosk, so we'll do a double tap. Contract, nice. Keep the taunt going. We're getting ability block. Alright, can we get Executioner out? Or at least start working on him. Those stuns are a pain. Wow, why am I going... He must have had taunt up, I must have missed that. Alright. Let's just send that over there. I don't want Retribution up. Days, that'll do, that'll do. Okay. We're going to lose taunt shortly. That's what I'm mithered about. There really isn't enough power in this team. Yeah, right now I'd just like get one of them out, but they're sending me between the three of them. I mean, I kind of know what I've set myself up for here, because it's one of those rounds where I knew I couldn't win, so I've just been goofing. I mean, I just don't think I can get through him in time. Just this one. He stacked up so much max health. Yeah, let's back out. Yep. So yeah, I'm calling this. Honestly, I've got nothing left. I could throw trash at it, but I am just not feeling that. So yeah, Satesh, you beat me hands down. Yeah, I could give you more compliments, but honestly, I'm not really in the mood for it. It's been a bit of a bummer of a GA, this, all in all. But yeah, not really sure what else to add there. And with that in mind, I've actually done everything. I mean, I could stall the stream out, but I know I'm not in a great place, so I am going to call it here. So, the only thing I've got to say is thank you to Gav for the raid. We've had a raid of 2, so thank you for that. But yeah, we got 6 viewers. Let's just send you on somewhere, just so that that bit's... I'm doing my bit there, at least. Alright. Let's raid F. And say... F was kind to me the other day and raided me, so let's return the favour. Alright. I'll be back tomorrow night now, folks, and hopefully we have a much better round than we did today. Alright? Catch you then, folks. I say it every time. Bye-bye for now.